be able to get back in. I'm going to put it here. Two. And this will be 3. Three, 1. Three. No, that was wrong. That was 4. That was 1. Okay. Alright. So we test 1. Then 2. Four. And 5. I'll start another 10-minute timer. We'll check it again, see if that fixed anything. If not, well, fuck it. Got nothing to do with the order. I swear it used to be working fine. Something's happened. Unless a successful hack does something over time. What if that's something? Hmm. But if it's not on the Wi-Fi, it shouldn't continue the hack, right? Shouldn't do anything. What's happening here? What's going on here? All right. Oh, Reggie ain't going back north. The house down south fucking fails. Oh, fuck that. We go live our best life without fucking anyone. No more daycare managing.
Hello.
Hello. You gonna be doing grime in the morning?
What's going on, man? Probably, yeah.
Let me know if you end up doing it, and I'll be down there.
All right, we'll do.
Well, thank you. Bye.
All right, man. See you. Bye.
It's so fucking weird that it's giving 3.6 in 24 hours, though. Because it should be more like 3 point, I suppose. I couldn't really wallet it and there'd been a minute there, so that could have equated to that point 0.2 difference. So technically it's only doing, like, if we look at it, it's doing 3.4. Then that means it's doing one rack, the new GPU, which is 0.4, and the computer. So a basic rack of GPUs. Not doing any of the fucking good GPUs. That could potentially be a thing. Wait till this 10-minute thing is done. And we'll see what happens. Oh. Everything else should be somewhat fine, I would assume. So he said make sure that the power is good. What does that mean? Don't answer, chat. It's a lot of heating, man. Why is Chino still even on here? Well, I'm gonna fuck him off. I mean, this begs the question too for bills for the house. Shouldn't company be paying for this shit? This is company weed. Because this is sucking a lot itself. Not on the grower? Well, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's the part I'm talking about, is that on the company, as in like the people who are with the company that are using this shit. How much more time have I got left? 3 minutes 40 seconds. Um, Still looks substantially less than what it's supposed to. Three minutes. This is frustrating that we're so far behind those last 2 days as well. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's supposed to be 0.5583 reoccurring, right? And then break that out into a 10-minute block, and we're supposed to be getting what was it? 0.09305 reoccurring. Uh, 25 seconds. Let's see if fixing the order did anything. Nope. No, it did not. So that was 10.20530 less. What was it? Picture. 10.18. 10.18028 was 025 point 0.025. This is exactly what we got last time. So that didn't change anything. Okay. New test. New test. What's the furniture? Let's not even have a furniture stash. Ain't no way they don't have a furniture stash. Yeah. Okay. $30 in game. But this shit's gonna send me fucking crazy trying to work this out. So if we start, here's my theory, right? This is going to take a bit of time for us to go through, by the way, guys. Is I'm going to remove that rack that we have in our pockets now and see if there's any increase in the 10 minutes for the butt coin. If not, then we remove the fourth rack and see if there's any increase. Puzzle problem, same. So we've still got another 5 minutes 15 on the timer. Because it was working at one point. Okay, just remember, if you guys seen anything in other streams about it, don't mention it. Because and that may affect what I'm doing. Thus meaning I can get in trouble for said thing, even if I was thinking of doing it. Isn't that already an increase in Bitcoin? I was getting 0.025. I'm now 0.019 with this one. I still have 4 minutes to go. Oh. Please increase. Don't take a picture. If any of this changes. 3 minutes left. Leaning at the front window. Oh no. Fuck me. Gotta get more bandages. I suppose it does also come down to server tick though, right? The server tick is every 10 minutes and that's going to affect my result. Or every 20 minutes is going to affect my result. Surely a server tick is any more than fucking 10 minutes. For NoPixel, surely. Seconds. Let's check. Double check. This is the same. Wrong one. Okay. So it's 1.23140 plus 1.2053. Okay. Keyboard, please. So that went up 0.0261. So it increased by 0.001. 0.018. Removing the one GPU in the rack. And up slightly. Okay, we're going to remove a whole rack with a full GPUs. Let's see now what happens after removing one. So power's gone down. That's noticeable straight away. Heating's gone down. So heating and power have gone down. So the racks affect heating. I wonder if you need to have these two offsetting each other. That's super interesting. So if I've had a slight change with removing one rack and the one GPU, I should have a major change with removing a whole rack full of the high tier GPUs. Wonder if wear has anything to do with it too. So it's now at 75%. So is it doing 75% of the work? No, but that still wouldn't be enough when we've got all the new ones. This is ventilation. This isn't air conditioning. Because I know we have ventilation in the previous house, right? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? After this test, I could ninja up to the Polito house and see what they have for their stuff up here on the panel. It's gonna be super interesting if you can't have a weed setup and a fucking Bitcoin farm in the same house. Holy fuck, that would be fucking mind blowing. Because the heaters and stuff like that could affect it. Cooling would be under fans now that I think about it with the thing. With the weed racks. In a way that I can't just search for a 3-word fucking thing. What is this called? Electronic fans and heaters, okay. Fans and heaters. I wonder if that does anything in there. Icons. Like they're supposed to be outside. I wouldn't put that inside. They all take large electrical devices. Buy one and check as well. I was checking up north. I don't think they'll give a shit if I just check that. See what the panel says. Be nice if Billy was around, I could just ask him. Oh, we got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the timer to see. So much for the money making day. We're out here fucking around with this instead. We'll grab a couple of large electrical devices too, unless they've got some in the stash. Have some in the stash, life will be easy. This clothing. Minutes on the clock. So we should like notice a fucking big difference, right? I forgot to take a screenshot of the panel upstairs after this. This is with 3. And at 20. I removed another rack full of GPUs. So over a 10-minute period, with 9 divided by 24 because it's 0.375 per hour divided by 6 equals 0.0625. What's up?
Oh shit, you are, man.
I'm just busy doing something. Can I give you a call back?
How long you gonna be busy?
I know, next 20 minutes.
Oh, you wanna do a grind run with me after that?
I'm supposed to be doing it with Jordan in the morning, the big truck.
All right, no worries.
Alright, I'll call you back.
All right, later.
Right. Alright, let's wallet it. Okay. So that was supposed to be 10.25222 less 10.2314 102. Why is that more than what I was expecting? No, I'm dumb. That's less than what I was expecting. I was cooked then. So 0.0625 plus 0.02 is a deficit of 0.04. You know what I really need to do for this shit is spreadsheet it. Automate a lot of this shit. New spreadsheet. We can put it all in there. Hour 13. Equals this. Okay. So when we went down to 8. And 9 it was. Result goes here. Difference goes here. Equals minus this. Okay. Share the spreadsheet. No, because then you get flashbanged. So the original is 10.252. 10.2314 equals this plus this. After was 10.25222 equals this minus this on the original one. The 13 was this one, 10.2053, and then it resulted in 10.2314. So then need to put another one in here. What do I? Equals this plus this plus this equals okay, does that make sense? Okay, so then the next one is going to be 10.25229. Okay. These shouldn't be there. Alright, minute 40 left. We're just running the exact same test. So our difference has gone down. It's interesting, right? I'll show you guys shortly. Don't want to miss this one. This way I remove any kind of me having a fucking input error. 40 more seconds. So this should be pretty much the same as what it was before. We're at a loss of 0.04. Swallowed it. That was 10.274. Exactly the same. Exactly the same as the previous test. Okay. Alright. The next test. I have enough weight to take the fucking rack. 20 kilos. I have enough. Okay. This next one will be 5 butt coins for 24 hours at 10.27304. Okay. So, this is what I've made, right? So, so all you do is input how much Bitcoin you've got at the moment, how much per day, breaks it down for it per hour, per minute, per 10 minutes, gives me the expected. I put in my result, and then it tells me the difference, right? So these are the previous two tests, identical. So instead of getting the 0.0625 that we're supposed to get, we only got 0.02082. So it gave us that much of a deficit, right? Equals this times 6. So we're at a 6 Bitcoin deficit. Six Bitcoin deficit with that. And 9 at that. So you're putting in a rack that's supposed to give you 4, but it's only giving you 1. Wow. What a waste. Super interesting. That's gotta be something. We're trying to work it out at the moment, what it could be. So what we're doing is we're removing racks to see the difference if there's a change where it stabilizes. And then at that point, once it stabilizes and you're getting what you're supposed to be getting, then you start adding things to the room and seeing if there's a difference with that. This is some fucking straight nerd shit. Alright, let's go check the thing upstairs and see the difference again. Okay. Do the last test I can do. I think. And I've got to do the grind run. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys covered for a minute. I just want to chuck some other things in there. What? Okay. Eating. No pictures. Max. Power. Eating. Cooling. I think gas and waste and water have anything to do with this. So at 5 racks, the power was five, 4, 3. 3. 6, 217, 140, 67, 52. 4x. It was 196, 215. 140, 67. 3, 186, 213. So it changes per rack, 10 power and 2 heating. Hello. Okay, we've got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. No, Australia. I am Australian. I really hope this gives us another change. So then this tells us that shit's fucking got to do with something inside the room. Got a minute left. I'm gonna get it changed and Come on, please give me a fucking another change. Twenty seconds. All right. It's 100% the room. It's 100% the room. Ain't no way. It's this fucking in depth. We've gone at a deficit of 6 to to that. It's got to be the room. It's not scuff. It's halving every fucking time. Holy fuck.
Hello.
I've worked it out. It's not scuff.
Oh, what is it?
Keep this between us. All right.
Okay.
It has to do with the room.
What do you mean?
So I've been removing racks and doing 10-minute checks on it. It's 100% to do with the room. So we went from a deficit of 9 per day. I removed a rack. We went to a deficit of 6. I removed another rack with the high-end GPUs in it, and we're at a deficit of 2.9. It's got to do with the room.
Wait, so what is the
this
room
makes
doing?
this makes me think, right? Is maybe you can't have a grow up and a buttcoin farm in the same house because it might do something to the power or the fucking heating of the house.
Oh.
Don't mention it to other people, because if you mention it, then people with massive farms will be losing fuckloads and they don't even know.
Wait. With the heating, should we just take out all the fucking heaters?
Well, that's what I'm thinking is what I'm going to do next.
Take out all the heaters.
So
I don't think it helps this shit anyways.
There's a lot more testing that I need to do. But I also was going to go do a gram run with Jordan. And then once it gets nighttime, I'm going to sit down and do more testing and work it out again. Because to be honest, we're already fucking losing buttcoin as it is, so it doesn't matter if we're doing this testing. This gives us really fucking good information. So it might mean that we might need to fucking put a heap of fans in that room too, or something like that.